What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is LoverFella and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. So yesterday when you guys watched our brand new Let's Play, brand new season, you basically saw no progress because I start off and I die a lot. Redwoods are kind of hard to start in my opinion. And so basically what happened is I went ahead and messaged some people on Steam, got a couple guys in here to help me. And me and Charge, I believe is his name, basically spent a long time yesterday going through and crafting our very first RAFT base. So we just obviously took it to the edge of the world, that way like no one would find us and steal everything. But then I remembered, there's offline raid protection. So maybe I won't have to take it to the edge of the world anymore. But I logged on and I was surprised to see my base still intact. I was like, why is this thing still here? And then I realized, like, I'm pretty sure there's offline raid protection. So I think actually that's going to be really awesome for us because you think about how many players are active on the server. We've already seen a whole bunch of people just like in this map, like in the few hours we played yesterday. That gives me the impression that there's going to be a good possibility that we're going to end up finding people that we can actually raid while they're online, or they'll raid us while we're online. So there won't be any of that stupid like BS raid where the admin kicks us off and raids us while we're offline, or like no admin commands. And yeah, Charge just died there. So we were kind of prepared for this. We knew that there were glitches in raft building. We knew that there's glitches when you drive rafts that players spawn or fall through the floor for some reason and die. So that's kind of why like a raft only let's play is difficult to do, because you die so much. But we just made a rule where if you log off, put everything that you have inside a storage chest, and that way when you get back on, you'll just respawn in the base and you'll be there. Because we had some issues where like he would log out to get dinner or something, come back and he was dead and lost all his armor, which was a total bummer. But I'm just gonna go head over to this island over here, and what we need to do is start upgrading to stone for now. We have a lot of metal, okay? We have a lot of metal. We basically made like a temporary base upstairs where we made some, or harvested a whole bunch of metal, and we're basically gonna rush an industrial forge, and then once we get that industrial forge, we're just gonna set up on land. But right now we don't want a land-based base. That was a weird base. We don't want that because the boat life's going to be better for us to stay hidden, stay out of the way, keep people on the server from knowing that I'm LoverFella. That way they won't come watch my videos and scout us out, because that's been a problem in the past. I've had problems where the last server where the admins treated me different because of that, like not enforcing rules and stuff. And if you guys are still playing on that Ark Life server, highly recommended you get off that as soon as you can. I know I steered you guys towards it at the beginning, but it's a terrible server. The admins are just, I don't know, for some reason they don't like big tribes. So if you plan on staying small, they'll protect you very well. But that moment you become somewhat alpha, they'll get very, very, very strange. So I don't know, just keep an eye out for that. This is like a pretty good place to park on. I don't think this is that Predator Island, the super aggressive one, so it should be safe. Really all I need right now is to get like a whole bunch of wood, a whole bunch of regular resources, like the basics, I guess is what you would call them: wood, rock, stone, flint. And so let me show you guys the base real quick while we're here. I organized it last night, but we have sunken foundations. You can see them right here. That way, like if they blow up the bottom, it's not going to blow up the boat. We have a furnace, forge with all kinds of metal, and then in our chest, this is where some of the metal went that we got. Alright, the admin just said, the admins on the server don't actually play. All they do is clear structures and like do admin things, as far as I know. So he said like, don't accuse them of admin abuse so they'll be mad. These guys seem a lot better than the last admins. And actually this is the first base I've seen in a while. I just want to double check and see, is this offline raid protection enabled? Maybe not. I mean, unless these people, wait, Riot, owner, Riot. That's the admin. Well, there's the admin's base. So anyway, we added a battering ram on the front of this bad boy. And that battering ram, we tried to see if we could poke it through people's walls and kill their dinosaurs, because there's no rules on this server, I'm pretty sure. So we thought, you know what, let's just go for it. And we also got a plethora of metal tools and flak armor. You might notice I'm wearing flak right now, and I'm level 21. We found some nice guy who basically hooked up the whole tribe with flak armor. And so we're not even able to craft it or repair it right now, but it's made it a lot easier to progress. So with these low rates, you can see I'm not getting that much wood from these trees. That's pretty much how we've progressed so quickly. So anyway, those are pretty much the updates. Like that's what we've been working on yesterday, and I'm not really sure how I want to do bringing people in, because last time I brought in people, a lot of people who subscribed to me decided they wanted to take me down, which is completely fine. But I just can't play enough to fight against like 6 different tribes again. So if that were to happen, that'd be an issue for the series. So I think before I like release the name of this server, unless you can figure it out on yourself, I'm probably gonna wait until I build up, get a little bit more powerful before I say like, all right, you guys, here's a server, feel free to join. Just because, oh man, that was quick. I'm so not used to these low rates. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose everything. I really don't want to lose everything. I want to have an awesome series, and this server seems pretty good. We've got some crazy plans, so I can talk about some of those right now. I've always wanted a boat armada, like literally have like I think a tribe of like 15 people, and say like 5 of those 15 people never go to the main base. Well, barely go to the main base. I want their main job to be randomly driving around wherever they want on boats and just like being like pirates, killing people, taking stuff, bringing it back to main base. And I would have like 5 of the best PvPers, whoever's like super good at PvP, just make a nice war boat and just go around, and whenever they find someone, kill them, take their stuff. Super, super, super aggressive people. And like I just think it'd be so cool to just have them like dispersed around the map, kind of like missionaries. They could of course have their own bases where they'd be part of the Lovers tribe, but I don't know how cool would that be to just have like an army of like 5 or 6 war bases just kind of floating around, attacking people, just like causing a little bit of havoc here and there. I mean, I don't want them to go wiping people, but wouldn't it be cool if you just like drove by and you're like, oh crap, there's a lover boat, gotta get out of here. Like, I think that'd be sweet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like crazy, but that's kind of one of the plans I have for this series. And I gotta load this bad boy up with wood because we have a lot of metal to smelt. And then once we get that, I don't think I can make a smithy yet, can I? Which is weird because I'm such a low level. I need 25. Not quite there yet. Oh, and then yesterday, I tell you guys, freaking awesome story. I'm playing with Charge. We're running around doing our thing, just like trying to build a nice little base. And we see a guy with a boat base next to us, like 6 or 7 people in this tribe. And he's like, hey, you want to go raid them real quick? And we had no armor, no weapons, nothing, except this metal pike and metal tools that he gave us. And I was like, sure, let's do it. Excuse me. Throat's a little full of something right now, I guess. A little snot. So I walk over to this guy's base. Open his door, it's wide open, walk inside. There's a dude standing like with his like thing up, like his hands up in his face like he's crafting or whatever. And I punched him twice in the head with a pike, kill him, take all his armor, take a bunch of spark powders, take a bunch of random stuff from him and run out. And like 6 people start chasing me. I got on the boat. It was like this dramatic chase scene, and I'm so sad I didn't record it because they say good recorders, good videographers, whatever that's called, they record everything so they never miss those moments. And I missed it, and I was so upset because it was hilarious. Like, it was just like the most raw PvP, like 2 level 20 noobs going at it, and I stole a bunch of, I mean, it really wasn't that much, but it was super fun and I loved it. And that's kind of why I like the server. The whole no rule thing is like opening this whole new world to me, because normally when I play with rules, this like, I don't know, it's like more restricted obviously, but it's more boring because you're afraid to attack people because then they're gonna be like, oh, you killed a guy who hasn't played for 13 hours and whose name isn't Jake or whatever, like weird rules like that. Now the alpha's gonna wipe you. But like here, you kill someone, they kill you, it's like fresh, it's like raw, real PvP. I mean, obviously I haven't played too long. I keep saying that word, I'm sorry, I'm kind of saying obviously a lot. But I haven't played that long on the server yet, so I don't really know who the alpha is or if they're like jerks or not. But from what I've seen, I'm really happy with the server, and it's super, super fun actually to play on these low rates. As weird as that is, after going on the high rates, it's kind of like a situation now where there's not going to be a tribe with like 3,000 rockets who could literally blow up any base, completely wipe it. Now, if a tribe has 100 rockets, that'd be considered a lot. And it's amazing to me. It's absolutely amazing. And it says it's 3 times rate. When you pick up a rock, it gives you 2. So it might be just 2 times the rate. But it feels so much more satisfying to me. Like, I was always a big stickler for high rate servers. That's normally what I play on. But then doing this right now, it just feels like, it takes me back to when I first started Ark. Like those first few days where I really didn't know what I was doing. I was getting like 1 rock per pickup. It was like super chill, just relax. And that's what this reminds me of. And I love it so much right now. So the wood obviously is not that strong. It's going to cause some problems because it could be broken into by anything, even like a T-Rex. So I need a whole bunch of stone. Whoa, look at that little guy just falling off the cliff up there. There's like really nothing on this beach. I pretty much like emptied it. Should I tame a turtle? No, I guess I should avoid dino tames right now. Just because, where are you at? Just because we don't really have anywhere to put it. We have the bird inside. It's pretty nice to have in there. And he's now out. Nope. Nope, he's still inside. He's still inside. I wish they would fix the glitching through walls and stuff on boats, because boats would be awesome places to live. Like, don't you guys always want to do like a boat gameplay? Like, wouldn't you have so much fun just living in a boat? I think it'd be amazing. Yet, they just haven't fixed it, fallen through the boats. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with sinking the foundations or something. What's going on here? That's like weird. Like, it's like halfway sunk and then over here it doesn't look right. I don't know. There's like a mod, Structures Plus. It's a really cool mod. Basically it does like all kinds of like no clipping with items when you place items down. This is like a good landing spot for me. So what you can do with these, some of these items, like this is like a S plus foundation. Oh, we used a ceiling here instead of a foundation. We'll have to fix that. But the foundations are like thicker, they look better. You can get like a gun that you craft with one thatch, and then use that gun to pick up items. So if you want to like break a wall, instead of breaking it, you can just pick it up, which is amazing. And I so wish that was part of the base game. And I don't know how I'm going to play without it now. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So we hit 4,000 subscribers yesterday. I know this is a little random, little change of subject, but I honestly didn't think we'd hit 4,000 until December. I was kind of waiting until the end of December to even think about hitting 5,000. Because 5,000 is going to be huge for me. That's like a pretty big milestone in terms of a lot of things. And 5,000, it's weird. It seems like a lot of numbers like are more important than others. Like you hit 3,000, you're like, 3,000's good, but you don't like wait for 3,000. It's like not like a number. I'm like, I can't wait till I hit 3,000. But 5, 10, 15, those factors of 5 for whatever reason are like the golden numbers. Like those are the greatest numbers to get. And 5,000 is going to be like my first real big factor of 5. And I don't know why it's such a big deal. But when that happens, man, it is going to be one of the greatest days ever. And I just want to thank you guys for it. I feel like I haven't thanked you in a while, or like an official thank you for all the support and everything, all my videos. Even if you don't necessarily like the videos I make, like you might not have liked that niche gameplay, sometimes I've got to switch things up because I just can't do Ark every day. It causes some problems with me getting burnt out. So I got to switch it up maybe, I don't know, every once in a while, not very often, but the people who supported me throughout that, just switching it up, means so much to me. I love you guys, and everyone else who's new, who's subscribing every day. Thank you guys for this push to like 5,000 subscribers. I've seen a lot of people share the videos, okay? A lot of people are actually going out of their way to share it, whether that's like over a text message or Facebook or whatever it may be. People are sharing it, and that makes me smile so much. It's just crazy, because that's the best way to grow. And it really helps me so much. So when you share these videos, know that you're making a huge difference on my channel, and I couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you guys for everything. And keep in mind, once I hit 5,000, doing an AMA, that's like Ask Me Anything. So I'll have like a little video out, and you guys can leave a comment in that video when I release it and just basically ask me a question. Like a good question, a stupid question, whatever you want. Pretty sure we'll have enough people participate to make a pretty interesting video on that. So you guys can learn about me or what I do, or just ask something crazy. Maybe you have a math question you need help with. Just kidding. Don't ask me a math question. I'm sick of math, guys. Too much school these last few days. And it's weird because I say that, and it's probably been the lightest few days of my entire career, or of this entire semester. Like the last few days have been pretty light, yet I feel worse. Like when I have lighter days, I feel worse. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I need to study more. And it's just this constant burn that is always pushing me to study, and I hate it. I hate it, but I kind of love it at the same time. Hope that made sense to you. I don't like not getting better. I don't like that. I don't like when I don't study or when I don't learn or get better at making things. And here's something weird. Like, I'm just kind of all over the place today. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's from the coffee I drink and I'm a little bit hyper right now. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry. So, challenges. Challenges are something that I feel like I thrive on. Like, this is just like kind of about me. Like, I don't really know if this is like a lesson or anything important like that, but challenges, like when I'm in a situation where I'm a severe underdog, like a situation where like there's like no way I'll be successful, like when I first started my channel and would get like 5 or 6 views a day, or maybe engineering school, for example. I feel like I'm a pretty big underdog here because a lot of the kids are incredibly smart, and it's intimidating at times. But the challenge of being the worst or being significantly below the rest of the people, for some reason I find that makes me push myself so much harder than I otherwise would. Like if I'm the best at something, I feel like, I don't know, maybe just because I'm already there and I'm like, all right, no reason to push as hard anymore. I'm already here. And I feel like that's kind of like the whole getting complacent thing, maybe like why my bases always get destroyed in Ark or something like that. But something I was thinking about today, just kind of a weird realization I had. I was like, I do so much better when I'm like under significant pressure, like when there's like just like time constraints, something really stressful. I hate that, but I do better in it. And I just thought that was really interesting. All right, we got a couple materials. I'm gonna see if there's any new engrams I can learn real quick. I know, no, stone ceiling could be nice, stone foundation could be nice, but I want to learn the S+ versions, and I have to learn the wood before I learn the stone, I guess. Let's see, wood and ceiling. Let's get the spike. Now we can go to stone and learn all this stuff. And S+. Okay. So what do I need for that? Stone, wood, and thatch. I'm pretty sure we have a little bit of that. A little bit of thatch, a little bit of wood. What do I do with my stone? I know I just got a bunch of it. Maybe that wasn't that much. 3 foundations, that's it, huh? 4 ceilings. You always want to make the S plus version because they're better. Maybe I should just go with the door. Maybe door would be a little better. Might be a little bit stronger. We'll get the S plus, reinforced door, door frame, and I don't know. Guess we'll just craft a couple ceilings. A couple ceilings can't hurt. Alright, by the way, if you're wondering why these chairs are here because we tried to see if you could sit in a chair and then glitch into someone else's base. Turns out you can't. Turns out that's not possible. And here's one of the S plus mods, this gun. So you literally, it's like a gun with unlimited ammo. You shoot it. Oh, there goes the door. I guess that's okay. You shoot it and it picks up whatever you shoot at. So it's pretty cool. Let's take out the door frame. Oh, it didn't work. Oh no, I picked up the storage box. What? Oh man, that's not good because there's a lot of stuff in there. That's okay. We'll just put it all in here, transfer everything. Man, that's the problem with this mod. I'm really bad at aiming it. Okay, but that's pretty much everything. Did I put anything in here I needed? That other storage box I don't really need. I guess you always want to shoot it away from where you're at, like right here. There we go, got it. So instead of breaking it, you can actually keep it. Oh, and then another thing, if you're using this weapon, do not keep it out when you place things, because look. Okay, I guess it doesn't show the animation, but it still shoots, all right? It still shoots. So if I go to place a door and shoot, it'll take off the floor. Super scary, because I did that so many times and like just kept deleting our base. Or if it was lagging and I'd click a bunch, I would like click 5 times and then the next 5 things in a row would just disappear. So, I mean, is it a big deal to be able to save your wood? No, not really, but it's pretty cool. You can use it later. You don't have to waste resources on it later. You're testing out builds. You can make some awesome things, just like not having to waste things. You can use stone to test out builds, and you can just carry it with you as I break every ceiling. I could have picked those ceilings up, so I guess I was explaining it to you while totally not doing it. That's kind of crappy. One thing I wish Ark had, okay? One thing I think it really needs is the ability to rotate objects at an angle. So say I have this, and I want to put it inside this gap right here. Where's that? Am I lagging? I want to put it inside this gap. Well, I can't because I have to be completely turned sideways to get it in there, right? Why can't I press like Q or W to make it rotate while standing here? Wouldn't that be crazy? A lot of builder games have that feature. So in order to get this back, I'm going to have to demolish this one, walk there, and then like put it in. And it's just like a mess. Like I don't want to do that because then I got to move everything out of here, put it down, move everything back in, reorganize it all. And all we need is the ability to rotate here. And I don't think there is. I mean, if I could click and rotate it, that'd be nice, but you can't click when it's red. There's just no way to get it in there. That's total bullcrap. Get your stuff together, wildcard. Get your stuff together. All right. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. This base is, I mean, you know, for a day's work on a 2 times rate, I'm pretty happy with what we have right now. And what I need to get is... All right. I went a little bit too far, but I'm committed now. I need to get... Preserving bin would be nice to have to get some food in here. Fishing rod. I want to get a fishing rod so we can go fishing a little bit later. Rod, but I also need the smithy. But I guess I can't learn that still. Not quite good enough for that. Be nice to have a hatch frame in the ceiling to get to the roof. And what else do we got? This has like a boat mod, so I think we're using possibly this one, the Speed Hunter raft. So 110 structures. Third person view is 5 times further away, 7 by 7 wide. Maybe not. This doesn't seem like a super big view. Is that 5 times farther away? Maybe it is. That's a pretty quality view right there. Okay. Resume, cancel, back to this. So like, what do you guys do when you make base boats? Do you have like any cool base boat designs? Because I'd love to see some of them if you have like a video or like a picture of one of your base boats. Because usually I just go with the square design. I might add a little deck up here in the front and add some chairs on it and just get some nice casual fishing taken care of out in the deep ocean. I'll have to get some bait for that before I do that though. Anything in these? Alright, we need to go get a little bit more stone now. And I don't know, what's the best stone island? See, I've been playing on the center a lot, and like in the past I usually only play on the island. Hey, there's a nice looking boat. Look at that thing, man, it's huge. Let's see if offline raid protection is enabled on that guy. Because like I have not seen it say ORP on anything yet that I've been at. Although, I guess that was the admins and he was very clearly online because he was talking. Oh, what the heck, man? I didn't close that. There we go. Alright. Going to land. Let's see what we get. It just says demolish. Does it take damage? Okay, that's definitely taking damage. Like, Hold for options. What? Are these guys online? I mean, these guys could be online. I don't know. Let's go check out these storage boxes, though. Spoiler alert, they were all empty. So sad. Is this one offline rate protection? I mean, I thought it had it, but it's like allowing me to damage everything. Personal owner. I like to have demolish timers. Servers that don't have that get so cluttered up with stuff. Let's go check out this guy. What the heck is that? Like a big pipe going up to the thing up there? Interesting. E, hold for options. There are no options, but I can demolish it in 4 days. Really cool base. Honestly, it looks like a fort. 10,000 health. Yeah, no, it's definitely letting me hit it. Should have ORP. Maybe there's like something special. ORP 2 has like some... I know you have to enable it, I've heard. I'm not sure if that's like something we do as players or if the admins do it or how that works. This is a pretty barren beach right here, but look at that boat, man. That thing's huge. We opted to go with one of the smaller boat designs because there's no point in having a boat that big when you can't really fill it up. We don't have enough materials to fill... Are we lagging? Nope. We don't have enough materials to build something that large. And it would just be a lot of empty space. Like they have that whole ceiling that's We lost the bird. Come here, buddy. I'll just have him whistle after me. He should be good. I hope he's good. Is he good? You coming? He's coming. He's good. Okay. Alright, for some reason the door is like shutting by itself. Watch this. Nope. Didn't work. Hold on. Watch this. Alrighty. When I open this door, it's automatically closing. There it is. It's open. Now where's my bird? Oh, man. They need to fix bird following, man. Come on. Nope. Come here. Shark's gonna kill me. Come here. There we go. Now, with very careful precision, I believe we can squeeze him through that door. Go. It's all about precision. There it is. He's in. Alright. Back and safe. What should I level up? Let's do a little bit melee damage. Let's get that to 110. That'll be nice. And so I just want to show you guys today what we're working on kind of right now. Just surviving out here in the middle of the water. Collecting resources, collecting some materials. I got to get out of here to go to hydraulics lab. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and are ready for an awesome new season. We have a bunch of plans, like I said, whether we're going to have a bunch of people out here on boats going around being pirates, bringing it back to the main base. We might have, I don't know, I want to do some crazy idea like that, like just something that you don't see anyone do. So if you have some kind of like variation or some kind of cool idea, let me know in the comments. I read every single comment. It's been kind of hard to reply to all of them lately. A lot of things, like a lot of people have been asking the same thing, like how do I join you and all that stuff, and I've just answered it a lot. Check the description for those like frequently asked questions, and if you have like a great idea, just let me know. It'd be awesome to do it, especially if it's something like a lot of people want. I like doing what you guys want, and I think that's the best way to make videos. Well, I think the best way to make videos is do what I want, but what I want to do is what you guys want to do. So I think that works out pretty well. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you're starting your week off right. I love you guys more than anything, and I'll see you all tomorrow.